Search Kelly McCue, your attorney for personal injury. Kelly McCue is there every step of the way for you. Kelly McCue.
Can you get help after a car accident in Florida, even if you don't have health insurance? Hi, everyone. Kelly McCue here, owner of the law office of Kelly McCue, based in St. Petersburg. If you've recently been in a crash on the Howard Frankland Bridge or rear-ended near downtown Clearwater, your first thought is probably about your health, followed immediately by panic about how you're going to pay for it. If you don't have private health insurance, the idea of stepping into an emergency room or scheduling physical therapy can feel terrifying. You might be tempted to just tough it out at home, but delaying medical care can permanently damage your body and destroy your legal rights. Understanding how medical billing works after a crash in Florida is vital because you can absolutely get high-quality medical treatment after an accident, even if you don't have health insurance. The first safety net every Florida driver has is mandatory personal injury protection, PIP insurance. Florida is a no-fault state, meaning your own auto insurance policy is legally required to cover your initial medical bills after a crash, regardless of who caused it. Your PIP policy covers 80% of your medically necessary treatment up to $10,000. You don't need health insurance to use your auto insurance PIP coverage. However, there is a strict procedural catch. You must seek initial treatment within 14 days of the crash. If you wait until day 15 because you were worried about not having health insurance, you forfeit that $10,000 benefit entirely. While $10,000 sounds like a lot of money, emergency room visits, MRIs, and specialist appointments in Pinellas or Hillsborough County will drain that PIP limit very quickly. Once PIP is exhausted, or to cover the remaining 20% gap, you might wonder how you can continue seeing doctors without private health coverage. In the past, many people relied on letters of protection, LOPs. However, due to legal changes in Florida, smart attorneys and doctors no longer use LOPs. Insurance companies lobbied to make LOPs discoverable in litigation, using them to argue that your medical bills shouldn't be fully factored into your financial losses. In fact, if a client comes to my firm after already signing an LOP with a doctor, we step in and send a letter revoking it immediately to keep their claim protected. Using deferred payment agreements allows you to build an unbroken medical record, which provides the critical evidence needed to prove the true value of your claim against the driver who hit you. Furthermore, under Florida's modified comparative negligence rules, having a clear professional paper trail of your injuries prevents insurance adjusters from claiming you weren't actually hurt in the crash. Navigating the healthcare system after an accident is confusing enough, but doing it without health insurance can make you feel completely helpless. When you partner with my firm, we connect you with reputable local doctors who utilize deferred payment agreements, coordinate your medical billing, and aggressively pursue the at-fault driver's insurance company. Best of all, because we work on a contingency fee basis, there are no fees or costs unless we win your case. Lack of health insurance should never stand between you and the medical care you deserve. Until next time, this is Kelly McCue reminding you, if you're dealing with this right now, you don't have to figure it out alone. Call me at 727-873-0910 and get clear answers today.
Search Kelly McCue.